chosen isolation will change your life. Why you need to choose to be alone. I feel like a lot of us, we don't like to choose to be by ourselves. We don't like to be alone in general, especially in today's society. People would rather spend their weekends out socializing, being with their friends, meeting new people. When we always surround ourselves with other people, we never actually know who we are. We always deal with other people's problems. We deal with what other people got going on. We never deal with our own problems. We never work on ourselves because we're too busy working for other people. We're too busy hanging out with other people, socializing with other people, that we don't actually know who we truly are. We don't know what we want with our lives, what we value, because we're too busy following and adapting to other people. When you surround yourself with different people, the things that they value, the things that they do, you just end up doing them. You pick up what they put out. And whether or not it's a positive or it's a negative thing, it's not coming from you. It's coming from another people. And that's why we need to choose to be alone. We need to choose isolation. Because when you're by yourself, you really find out who you are. When you're by yourself, you find out who's really got you. When you choose to isolate from people, the people who reach out to you, the people who are like, hey, I've noticed you've been MIA, you were missing in action. Where have you been? How are you? Are you doing okay? The people who actually reach out to you when you choose to be by yourself, when you choose to be alone, who are the people in your life who are reaching out to you, who are checking in on you, making sure you're good? When you choose to isolate yourself, you'll see who really cares about you. When you choose to be by yourself, you get to know yourself and you get to know what you value. You get to realign yourself with your goals and the person you want to become, not the person that you're becoming with spending time with other people, because you become who you surround yourself with. The environment that you put yourself in, you will subconsciously replicate. You'll subconsciously pick up certain things that those people do, those people say. We all have those friends where they start this slang, they say this one thing, and then we spend so much time with them that we say things the same way. We pick up on their slang, and it's the exact same thing with values, hobbies, personality traits. You surround yourself with toxic, negative people. No wonder why you're a toxic and negative person. You surround yourself with, all they do is they blame other people. They don't take responsibility. They don't take accountability for their actions. They just crash out and they blame everybody else. They blame God. They blame life circumstances on why they are the person that they are. They have a victim complex, and now you see that and you replicate it. So understand that when you separate yourself from people and you are by yourself, you choose to be alone, that's when you can really build yourself and determine who you want to become, because there's no outside distraction. There's no outside voice telling you what you can do, who you can be, and who you can't be. It's just you. You find out who you are. You find out what you're really made of. But understanding that when you isolate yourself and when you choose to be alone, you have all the responsibility on you. Everything is in your hands because it's just you. There's nobody else that you can blame. There's nobody else that you can say, they're the reason why. It's like in a group project, you can blame other people. Even though you didn't do anything, you blame another person. You say, yeah, they didn't do anything. When we had the presentation, they were the ones who messed up. But if it was a solo presentation, if it was just you by yourself, you have nobody else to blame but yourself. When you choose to be by yourself, it's all on you. It's all your responsibility. And you need to take accountability for your life. So understanding that once you choose isolation, you choose yourself, because you're always choosing other people. You'd always rather spend your time with other people, whether that's rooted in because you don't want to be alone, because you don't want to be seen as lame or weird, because you have no friends, because you spend all your time by yourself. Nobody likes you. I don't know why you don't want to be alone, because you don't like the person you are, so you don't like spending time by yourself and with yourself. Because there's a difference between being by yourself and just constantly distracting yourself. When you're by yourself, you're not with yourself. But it's important to be with yourself when you're by yourself, because a lot of us will spend time alone, we'll spend time by ourselves, but we'll always have music playing, a show in the background. We won't actually listen to our feelings. We won't listen to what we're trying to tell ourselves. And that's why a lot of us, we don't know who we are, because you're like, yeah, I spent all this time by myself. But when you do, what are you doing? Are you being intentional with the time that you do spend alone? So first, it's separating yourself. It's being alone, choosing to be alone, and then being intentional with that time alone. Journaling how you feel, reading about how to become a better person, talking to yourself, talking to God, praying about things, journaling, whatever it is, doing things without distraction, being alone and being with yourself. Because being with yourself is one of the most important things that you can do, not just being by yourself. Chosen isolation will help you build things and chase after goals that you would not even have time for, because you spend it socializing, because you spend it out with friends. And that's why you need to choose to be alone, so you can chase and work on what really matters: your goals, your aspirations, yourself. You don't have healthy relationships with other people because you don't have a healthy relationship with yourself. And that starts with being alone. That starts with that chosen isolation. You need to choose to be alone.